Last year's well-received survival thriller, Fall, becomes the latest franchise as not one, but two sequels have now been given the green light. Released in August last year, the first Fall follows two friends who decide to climb a 2,000-foot-tall tower in the middle of nowhere and suddenly find themselves stranded at the top. According to TR, the sequels will bring back original characters from the first film, while also leaving room for new ones to be introduced. Capstone Studios has given the go-ahead to both Fall 2 and Fall 3, with filmmaker Scott Mann, who directed and co-wrote the first movie, all set to return as a producer on both sequels, as well as co-writing and directing the third film in this new thriller trilogy. These two new sequels are wonderful opportunities to expand on the original. We want to now take the franchise even further as we assemble the very best team and ideas to ensure the next hair-raising, death-defying, and pulse-pounding film to global audiences, says Capstone's Christian Mercury, who will produce the Fall follow-ups alongside Mark Lane and James Harris of T-Shop Productions, David Herring, and Scott Mann via Flawless. "I am thrilled to be continuing the Fall journey and taking it to the next level," said Mann of the Fall trilogy. "We've got a really special cinematic experience planned, and I'm immensely grateful to my fellow producers for backing the vision. I'm also excited to be working with new collaborators, as well as reuniting with the original gang, and obviously can't wait to be back, filming Thousands of Feet Up." The first Fall follows best friends Becky and Hunter, who love nothing more than in life than conquering fears and pushing limits. But after they climb 2,000 feet to the top of a remote, abandoned radio tower, they find themselves stranded with no way down. This predicament will put Becky and Hunter's expert climbing skills to the ultimate test as they desperately fight to survive the elements, a lack of supplies, and vertigo-inducing heights. Directed and co-written by Scott Mann and Jonathan Frank, and starring Grace Caroline Curry, Virginia Gardner, Mason Vidding, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Fall proved to be a major critical and box office success when it landed in theaters last year. Fall 2 is looking to start shooting in June 2024. At present, plot details remain under wraps, but expect the movie to follow some characters as they find themselves trapped up somewhere really, really high.